Hey everyone, it's Rory here from Postmark Games, and I thought I'd put together a quick video on how you can play Aquamarine digitally. So perhaps you don't have a printer or you just don't want to print the game sheet every time. This is a way that you can still play the game without having to physically print the materials. So I'm going to run through a couple of different methods on how you can do that. And the first is by using a tablet computer. So I've got an iPad in front of me here, and this is a really old iPad, so you don't need anything fancy. All you need is some kind of note-making or note-taking app or an image editing app installed on the tablet computer. So it just so happens that with iPads, the Notes app that comes pre-installed does this. I'm just going to open that up now. I've set up a folder for Aquamarine, so I can keep all the game sheets organised in there. And then I just want to create a new note by hitting this button in the top right-hand corner. And then I want to load in the game sheet. So down here in the bottom right is a little camera icon, which I'll hit, and then that will take me to the photo library. So when you back Aquamarine, we'll send you PDF files, which are great for printing because they're already set up at the right size. And we'll also send you PNGs, which are great for loading into devices. So I'll just select the image there and it's loaded into the Notes app. Then it's just a case of going to the tools. So the top right hand corner, there's this little pen icon. So we'll hit that and it'll bring up the tools menu, and you can select the tool you want to use to draw over the top. I'm using the pencil tool here, and then you just draw your shapes as if you were drawing on a printed sheet. Obviously the nice thing about iPads and tablets is you can zoom in. So you can zoom in to mark off your time and your air, or perhaps you've got a particularly complicated shape that you need to draw and you need to get a bit closer to the sheet. So that's the first method for playing Aquamarine without printed materials. Let's have a quick look at the second. So with the second method, we're going to use a website called sketch.io, which is a browser-based drawing tool. So we'll open up our browser and we'll navigate to sketch.io. So this will work on tablet computers, it will work on laptops and desktop machines as well. I'm going to choose the language for the app, and then that will load up Sketchpad, which is our digital drawing tool. And then it's just a case of creating a new document, this plus button in the bottom left-hand corner here. And then much like we did with the Notes app, we want to import the image from our photo library. And then that will load it into the app. And then you've got your tools along the left-hand side here. And you can start drawing your different shapes like that. So that's a couple of different ways that you can play Aquamarine if you don't have a printer or you don't want to print the game sheets. You can, of course, still use physical dice, which I like to do. But if you don't have dice or you don't want to use physical dice, you can use digital dice rollers, or you can even just use a browser. If you go to Google and type in roll 2d6, it will give you 2 random dice results. I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, either drop me a comment here on YouTube or in the Kickstarter campaign itself. The links for those will be in the description. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.